with none other than Danny Kalekini. Good job,
Aloha, brother.
Aloha, no, Kalekini.
Hey, first we want to say thank you to Andy Bumatai for giving us all a chance to come on television, because there is no more local TV already. Paul.
Well, we're trying, but we're going to bring it back.
You did a great job, and I got to tell you, that band is fantastic.
Richard Nato and the Nighttime Philharmonic. There they are. Woo. Oh, yeah.
I remember him when I had black hair, you know.
Well, yeah, they've been around that long. They've been around that long. Yeah. You know, during the break, we were talking about how you help some of the young people. You know, I know there's so much talent out there, but correct me if I'm wrong. There's a different mentality from the old school days.
Yes, their mentality is tarantatan, I don't care, so what, you know. You know,
not all of them, but you know.
Not all of them, but you just got to sit down and cook. Like I'm very thankful, you know, Andy. When I got involved with being in show business, I worked with all the masters, all the kumus, all the teachers, you know, from Hilo Hadi, with NT-008-153. I mean, I was very fortunate. I got to learn from them. And you young people, the Kamali'is, you have kupunas, the old folks. Listen to what they have to offer, because what they have to offer comes from Napu'oi or Lu'ulo, and comes from Akua, from God. And what you learn in school and what other people help you, I guarantee you're going to be very akamai.
Yeah, but, and not only that, you've been around the block. You know what I mean? You've got the scars and the arrows in your back, and then when you try to tell them, hey, you know, maybe you should do things a little different because, no way, you know. And I tell you something, it's interesting because how much do you think has to do with these new technologies out there, the internet and
a lot of it,
the overdubbing?
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know, guys like us, you know, I had the learnings from. I was educated on the streets. You know, I was 6, 7. I was selling newspapers. 8 years old. I was shining shoes. I mean, I used to go down Club Polynesia, listen to all the great Hawaiians. NT-008 was there, Uncle Jimmy. But you know, then I remember on Fridays, Charlie's taxi was right across Hawaiian Electric. 5:36, they're gonna have jam session. So my oldest brother and I go from Hawaii Theater, run down there. We stand there about 5:36. They have. And they said, oh, the 2 Hawaiian boys from Papukule, come over here, sing us a song. Oh, we go up there, we sing our Hawaiian song, and guys would throw coins, we pick up $3. That was a lot of money at that time, I mean, you know, but that's how you learn.
Yeah.
And that's how I learned. I mean,
and you know, the thing is, stuff like that builds character. You know, that's the stuff when it comes too easy, like, you know, like you were telling me about those kids who will go unnamed. They think, oh, I got Danny helping me, that's it, we're home free. You know, but everything takes sacrifice.
God help those who help themselves.
Exactly.
You know, and I tell you, it's that world outside is a different kind of world.
No, but I mean, again, I'm not going to name any names, but you know, some of the kids, yeah, they kind of lolly. You come out, you prepared, you were here early, you rehearsed with the band, you came out with a bang, boom, just like if you were still trying to get the gig.
No, but I think, you know, first of all, you got to say thank you to you and to Richard. I mean, we come up here, you know, we want to be on the television, but you got to be prepared, you know.
Be prepared. You know, that's another thing too. Luck is a big part of it, but you got to be prepared for luck when it hits, you know.
Well, you know, like I tell you, I try to help this trio, and I got them a gig down at Kahala, and so I said, okay, I met them. I said, they came and said, we're going to rehearsal, okay. So I said, okay, we got 1 hour before the gig. Go get ready, change your clothes, you know. They said, oh, we're going like this. I go,
how were they dressed?
Shorts, slippers, the hat backwards. And so
Kahala.
So I said, you know, my grandfather told me, if you look junk, you're going to be junk. So right now, you guys look junk. So I'm going to cancel the gig. No need, because I don't want to embarrass you guys, you know. But they told me they had, this is all we get, Uncle. So I said, okay. I got them 3 aloha shirts, and I told them, okay, everybody go bare feet. I said, got them going longs, but I kukui not lay. So I said, okay, you guys, I see you guys going on like that, okay?
I'll tell you what, you know, we got a gentleman coming here. I got because he has the same love for the youth and has been helping at the Hawaii Theater Youth for. He's the artistic director. In fact, I want you to meet him, ladies and gentlemen. Please help me welcome Eric Johnson. Come on out, Eric. Hey, man, how are you?
It's great to be back here.
Thank you, Eric. I had to get you out here because you had a couple old fogies talking about the young people. You know, I figured we'll have you represent them. Lots going on, Hawaii Theater for youth, huh?
Yeah, well, it was so interesting to hear your conversation because we're resurrecting Rap Replinger's material right now, and for a new generation, we've taken a family-appropriate version of Raps Hawaii. We're touring it all to the neighbor islands here in Oahu, and we're going to land for some family shows.
Oh, look, there's a show of rap. And there is a whole generation who you're saying is unaware of rap stuff?
Absolutely. You walk into a middle school, we start doing this material, they kind of look around, they look over at their teachers who are laughing, you know, busting a gut, talking along with the material. Yeah. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my teacher knows this material.
What are some of the bits of his that you're doing?
Oh gosh, all the big stuff.
Room service.
We're doing room service. We're going to do a few little...
Fate Yanagi? Are you doing
Of course.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and we've got some additional skits that... and sketches we're going to pull out for the public shows. You know, we did sort of a school-appropriate show. And we've added a second act. Auntie Maria Lonnie's coming out for the second act. There's some great stuff.
What a lot of people didn't know about, you know, Booga Booga and specifically rap was that at the time it was cutting-edge stuff. I mean, it certainly borrowed from the Kent Bowman days.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Booga Booga did my television show. You know, I had the Danny Coutinho show. And they did a skit, and they introduced this group, PISS, Portuguese Intelligence Secret Service. I got fired.
So, don't get too comfortable, Eric.
Right.
Yeah. But you know, but again, you know, but what they did was resurrect that Hawaiian comedy again. That Kent Bowman, may he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You know,
he was.
He was, and rap. Now, tell me how our young people, are they starting to embrace it? Are they starting to do it?
Absolutely.
Because it's Kanaka comedy to the max.
Yeah. Oh, sure. And what we're finding is people are still resonating with this material, right? I'm new to the islands. I came here, started watching this material. I was blown away. I said, this is funny stuff. This stands up against any comedy that's happening anywhere
well, you know, what makes
in the
it unique
world.
and different is because you speak English. And no, really. I mean, you got to understand Pidgin, otherwise, hey, what are you talking?
But you know what? I'm telling you, and you know, rap passed away how many years ago? I mean, it was, my math is, but what I'm saying, after all these years in Hawaii, you still can't borrow a pen without hearing what? Pen! With a pen!
Room service!
Right. And I think that's the joy of this tour, is bringing back this material, introducing it to a new generation of audience, and we're hoping that we're going to have you know, some die-hard fans out there speaking it along with.
Where's it being performed? I don't mean to interrupt you, but a little bit of time in this segment left. But where can they catch it?
It's going to be at Tenney Theater, which is at St. Andrew's Cathedral.
Okay. Great little theater.
Oh yeah, very intimate little theater. It'll be for 2 weekends only, so a lot of our shows run longer. So this one, you got to book it over if you're going to see it.
Tell me the date specifically.
It's the 7th and 8th. And then the next weekend, the 13th, 14th, at 4:30 on Saturdays, 7:30 on Fridays and Saturdays.
And you know, as small as Tenney Theater is, it's still bigger than the Territorial Tavern.
But I think we got to thank guys like him for educating and bringing it out for our young people.
I'll tell you what.
Thank you very much.
And you know, and you got a group going to do some of that.
Oh, sure.
What we're going to see at Tenney Theater, right?
Yeah, we're going to give you a little preview.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little piece of Raps Hawaii when Nighttime returns.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot wait.
Better hearing is better living. Come to Island Audiology for a free hearing aid demonstration. Dr. Robin Whelans will personally take care of you. As a doctor of audiology, Dr. Whelans' expertise really makes the difference. Testing, counseling, and offering the best hearing device for your budget and needs. Learn more about Bluetooth hearing aids and rechargeable batteries. Enjoy each moment with friends and family. Call today for an appointment. Better hearing is better living.